Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spy Fox 2, Some Assembly Required. I'm your host, MagicManMo. So we've returned the mutant flytrap that is grumbling. Oh, I guess they're all kind of grumbling at me. We've returned it to its rightful place, activated the giant fly canister. It dropped the off switch so that it could eat a fly. Now we have the off switch. We have LaRoche's fingerprints. We have, I think, everything we could possibly need to finish this game. I think we've done it. I think, by Jove, we've done it. We will find out here in just a minute if our spoon will work, but I suspect it shall. This hand pad requires LaRoche's fingerprints, and we have a copy of said fingerprints on the spoon.
Give this a try, shall we?
I love it. I love it. Get it? Thumbprint.
Like the old song says, a spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel door go down.
A spoonful of sugar. Again, like, I would have missed that reference as a kid, but now I'm older, I'm like, oh, he's doing the Mary Poppins thing. Got it. It just gets better. That's literally the dog bot's giant friggin' heart. So we have the activation code. We actually have it. It's this thing right here. I'm gonna plug in the off switch first. Yes.
There, that should put LaRoche off a bit. Now all I have to do is set the off switch activation code.
That's right, and it's like apple, cherry, grape.
It's the off code for the evil
I think.
dog bot. Apple, cherry, grape.
Excellent. I thought that's what it was. Not pineapple.
Activation code.
Now I'm assuming it goes from top to bottom, and not bottom to top. Apple. I mean that would be conventional logic, right? There's a cherry. Yes.
At last, the off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
Oh, we were slightly late. Can you imagine 1 million people actually fitting in that fair? Like, we've walked around it. It's not that big.
Customer has come to the turnstile. The dog bot is now fully operational. Let's hit it.
Uh-oh.
I don't think this is a good sign.
No.
LaRoche has earthquake insurance. Must get to the off switch. Bad dog bot. Sit.
Maybe not on a building, though.
What? Spy bot!
He's like, I know who did this.
You called? LaRoche,
How did I
your
get
evil
here?
Days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
Oh, here we go. I should have saved before this, because I think you can screw it up. So if I screw it up, I'll just have to do it again. You just... Oh, you can actually miss that. That was actually super easy. I feel like I remember it moving a lot faster, but you can miss
LaRoche
that.
won't get away from me. I wonder what he's up to now.
You can miss that
Boss
hole.
thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes. This computer program will set up 1 million toasters hidden in the dog bot. Together, the toasters will simultaneously burn 1 million pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months. Much like Seattle.
Much like Seattle.
There's a bug in the program. I must check my variables and track down all the stray pixels.
That dastardly LaRoche won't get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail.
Because you can actually miss that manhole, and then you get the bad ending where LaRoche escapes.
Interesting. When that lever is thrown, LaRoche's escape card will plummet down the trap. I'm sure that's part of LaRoche's escape plan. I'll need to change that plan.
Excellent. So we know he's going to slide down here and go down here in his escape. So we need to alter his escape route, which I already know how approximately this works. I need the hammer to break into that glass.
Could come in handy. I have to break through that glass to get it.
Indeed. Can you use your elbow, just like they do in the movies? Or your shoulder? Oh my gosh, that is...
Ouch! I have to find something other than my shoulder to break that glass with.
Good lord, man. If you can't break that glass with your shoulder, whew. Look, I like this. To Fiji or to spy jail? We need to get the Fiji pipe switched with the spy jail pipe. Like, why would there be a pipe to spy jail? Why would that be a thing? But it is, and we are going to send him there. That is exactly what we're going to do. I need this hammer.
This ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Ball-peen hammer. You can actually screw this up too if you accidentally. I think you can screw this up. I think you can accidentally send him to Fiji instead of spy jail, because I forgot to press that button, but I have to go back this way anyway, so I'll press the button while I'm over here. There's a button on this blue machine, and that's how you switch the pipes. I think you can forget to do that and send him to Fiji. That way, the world doesn't burn up in toast, but he does escape. So, you know, you kind of, oh, this brought it the wrong way. I don't want it over here. I want it over there. Oh, look, they're not, this would be pretty funny too. Like, if he just landed on those jagged bits and just fell in the poop water. All right, so the button actually pulls it. It doesn't push it. Okay.
I think that made the pipe move.
Good. Keep moving it. I got a lot of moving to do because I accidentally sent it the other way. I think I only need to click it twice. Oh, maybe one more. Riveting stuff. And LaRoche doesn't hear any of this. He doesn't hear any of this complicated machinery going on. He is completely deaf up there. Good, we're connected. That is exactly what I needed. Now we'll send him to spy jail, but we have to grab this wrench real quick and actually make sure he goes down the escape chute. Excellent. So like his shoulder couldn't, but a little tap of the hammer could.
I've got it.
Now we do have to walk back this way, and we have to open the hatch. Which you would think if he planned on escaping through the hatch, he would have some way of automatically opening it when he like leaves, and he doesn't have to. Well, maybe that is the plan. Maybe he's like, I set up the computer, then I walk down, then I open the hatch, then I walk back up. I don't know how he planned on doing this exactly. You know, because we don't want him walking down and finding out what we've done in the basement, obviously. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how this works logically.
The sewer grate out of the way.
Either way, we are not going to let him work it out logically because we are going to force him down the pipe into spy jail through the sewers. Now, you may have heard of escaping jail through the sewers. Have you ever heard of going into a jail through the sewers? Maybe you have. I'm sure that's actually been a thing. And in fact, it's a thing here, obviously. What do we got here? We got, oh, not this. I don't need this. Get rid of that. I need to pull the lever. Pull the lever.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What? You again? Uh-oh.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, that would have been painful. And that's how that works. There's just a cork in the sink.
How humiliating.
Look, your plan wasn't a good one, LaRoche.
Commendable job in catching Napoleon LaRoche, Spy Fox. You get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes. I present to you the Grand Golden Family Approved Fortified Supreme Certificate of Excellence.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
That was a fancy name for an award. I love. He's just gonna throw roses. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it swipes through. He's got a giant crown. In fact, I think you can click on the award button, and you actually get a print-out version if you wanted to. You could print out the award for yourself. I think I can click on it. Let's see.
Deductive
Yes.
reasoning and daring deeds displayed in disabling the dangerous and destructive evil Dogbot, for saving the World's Fair from the total devastation, and for defeating the deceptively dastardly and decidedly deceitful villain Napoleon LaRoche, You are hereby awarded this certificate of accomplishment along with Spy Corps' highest honors and unyielding gratitude. Signed by the Spy Corps Chief and stamped with the Spy Corps' wax seal of excellence.
That's right, and I think you could. I don't see a print button here, but I swear I think you could print this out, because obviously it's left blank so that you could. I swear I think you could in the original CD version of the game, but maybe you can't on the Steam version for one reason or another, I'm not sure. And you better believe that as a kid, I printed that thing out and wrote my name on it. You better believe it. That is definitely a thing I did, and of course it's gonna play through the credits again. The lead artist, Brad Carlton, thank you for being awesome. Lead programmer, Lisa Wick, for being equally awesome, because this is an equal partnership. And for the production coordinator, Rachel Frost, for being okay, I guess. No, I'm just and all these writers. Dolly, you've got 4 of you now. Anyway, these are the credits. That was the ending. I didn't know how much was actually left, but I knew we were really close to the ending. This program was shut down. Do you want to throw a fit now? I love it. Do you want to throw a fit now? Yes. Yes, I want to throw a fit. Look at Spy Fox doing some epic maneuvers that we didn't see him do. But he totally could, because he's a trained spy. My favorite character, this bear guard. I don't remember what his name was. I don't remember if he gave us his name, but thank you for always remembering my name. He was so polite. He was a very polite guard. There's a sock snake in your boot. Are you gonna eat that? Help. So the person who wrote the help file, Carolyn J. Shirley. I wonder if the help file was in my files of the Steam version. Because I don't know how helpful the help file would be now in 2018 on a Windows 10 computer. Maybe it would have been fine. Maybe it would have helped me figure out that rose-tinted glasses bug that I had a couple episodes ago. Oh, look at this. Look at this just dumb Napoleon dance. I love it. This guy, to this day, is still... The dogbot might be turned off, but he's still doing conveyor belts. Quack just blew his head just clean off, and he had to regrow it or something. like that alien from Men in Black. The one that they always shoot his head and it explodes, but he just grows a new one because his head isn't actually vital or something like that. God, the first Men in Black movie was awesome, by the way. All of them were good, in my opinion. Additional voice talent. Created by Brad Carlton and Brett Barrett. Thank you so much for inventing my childhood. 1999. I will be playing the third one. There is a third one. I will also be doing an episode of just the fun, the mini game that comes with this. That'll be an extra episode. I will be doing that for giggles. But I will be playing the third Spy Fox. There's also 2 spin-off games I'll be playing. I'll be doing all that eventually. Yeah. So that's it for this episode. I just wanted to run through the credits because I feel like they deserve it, and I hope you thought so as well, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did do all the things, but whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, it's not goodbye, it's see you later.